What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. All right now, come on. Almost like being in love. One more. Yeah. Almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling, swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. Hey ho! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. You're a wonderful audience, and I hope that you're in a romantic mood, because after all, this is my Funny Valentine. That's the name of the concert. And I see a lot of people out there, you know, couples holding hands, and it's so romantic, and it really inspires me to sing these nice romantic songs. Now, since we called the concert My Funny Valentine, we thought that the next song would be very appropriate, because it happens, just by coincidence, it has the same title. Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart, here it is. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with your heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? But don't change a hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day Valentine's Day. Once again, the Orlando Philharmonic Orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. Marvelous. Thank you, George. Sounding wonderful. And ladies and gentlemen, it's my best friend, Bobby Brennan from New York City right here. Give us a little solo on that, Bobby. Bobby Brennan. Yeah, Bobby. We're gonna do a Cole Porter tune for you. You'd be so nice to come home to. So nice by the fire, where the breeze on high charms a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning up there above. You'd be so nice, just like paradise, to go home to and love. You'd be so nice to come home to. Oh, so nice by the fire, where the breeze on high charms a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning up there above. You'd be so nice, just like paradise, to go home to and love and love and love. Let's make love. Bobby Brennan. Isn't he fantastic? Some of you know that I worked at the Rainbow Room for a few years. I was the band leader and singer there in New York City atop Rockefeller Center, one of the most romantic places in the country. And while I was there, we got a lot of requests for songs. But the #1 request we got is this next tune, very romantic song by Hoagy Carmichael and Mitchell Parrish. This is Stardust. the purple dusk of twilight time steals across the meadows of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that would not die. Love is in the stardust of yesterday, the memory of years gone by. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. When our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. Oh, but that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall where stars are bright. You are in my arms. A nightingale sings his fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, always in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Cadulata. Beside a garden wall where stars are bright, you are in my arms. The nightingale sings his fairy tale of paradise where roses grow. Though I dream in vain, always in my heart it will remain, my stardust melody, the memory of love's refrain. Thank you very much. Someday, when I'm awfully low, and the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness flows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. What a romantic song, isn't that? Perfect for Valentine's Day. Everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody finds someone somehow. Something in your smile just told me my sometime is now. Everybody finds somebody someplace. There's no telling where love may appear. Something in your kiss just told me my someplace is here. If I had it in my power, I'd arrange for every girl to have your charm. Then in every minute, every hour, every boy would find what I found in my arms. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. If I had you in my shower, is that right? I'd arrange. I think that's the wrong lyric. Then in every minute, every hour, Every boy would find what I found in my arms. Somehow it works. Everybody loves somebody sometime. And although my dream was overdue, your love made it well worth waiting for someone like you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And that was someone's theme song. Anyone remember? Of course, Dean Martin, one of my favorites and one of the most romantic voices in history, I think. He could really phrase and just croon out those wonderful songs. We want to do one for you that's a popular song, not only in America, but actually this originally came from Latin America with a Spanish lyric, but Dean Martin brought it to popularity in America, and I think it's a very, very romantic song called Sway. 3, 4. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, oh, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with ease, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, oh, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violin long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Charlie Bertini playing the trumpet. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate that, and we want to deviate from our typical romantic songs, do something a little bit different. But I have to explain why this fits in tonight's program, a program of love songs. You see, this is not a song about a girl or a guy who can't get the girl or a guy who got the girl and now he's madly in love. This is a song about a city. But the truth of it is, it's okay because I really love this city, and I know a lot of people here love the city that I'm going to sing about because it's New York. Anybody else love New York? It's very personal to me. I mean, like I said, I was there for a few years at the Rainbow Room in the most romantic place, singing, looking out at that city. It's a glorious view of all of Manhattan up there. And and of course we developed our musical with Marvin Hamlish and Rupert Holmes and Jerry Lewis came, and we all worked on the show for years in New York City. But the most important thing is I met my wife in New York City. She lived there, and I convinced her to come back here. We visit, of course, but she's from New York, so we have a lot of great memories about that place. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, have a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm taking a Greyhound across the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all of the movie stars in their fancy cars and their limousines, being high in the Rockies under the evergreens. I don't need any reason, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Comes down to reality, and that's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside. I don't have any reason, but I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. David. Mackenzie on the saxophone. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News. Comes down to reality, and that's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. I don't care if it's Chinatown or Riverside. I don't have any reason, but I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Across the Hudson River, line, 'cause I'm in a New York state, a New York state of mind. David Mackenzie, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, David, take a bow. That wasn't good enough. Take a bow. Fantastic. David Mackenzie from Swingerhead. Fantastic. I have to get just a little water after that note. Okay. I'm glad you saw the matinee because I don't think I can do that again. I had the wonderful honor and privilege to not only work with my idol Jerry Lewis, but then to work with one of the most celebrated and gifted and genius composers in American history, and that's Marvin Hamlisch. He was known for a while as a great film scorer. He won Academy Awards for his films, and he was doing that, but he moved from New York to LA because he was composing these scores and just got awards for all of the wonderful scores he did. But his true passion, I happen to know, is musical theater. That's really what he loved. So when he had the opportunity to work with Michael Bennett on a new show that came to be A Chorus Line, he immediately just kind of left it all, even though he was at the peak of his career writing film scores. He left it all, moved back to New York City to work on this. At the time, it was extremely experimental, and that wonderful musical is considered one of the best musicals ever written, and it won a Pulitzer Prize and a Tony, of course, several Tonys. And we all associate Marvin with A Chorus Line, of course. But there's so many other wonderful songs that he wrote, some of them, a lot of them from films. And I thought that tonight we could celebrate Marvin because, well, you all probably know we lost Marvin during the first week of The Nutty Professor. Tragically and shockingly, he died right after we opened the show that he loved so much. It was his last musical, and I'm so proud to have worked with him on it. But I thought we could honor him tonight and pay tribute to Marvin by putting together a medley of some of his great works. So I hope you enjoy this. It's our tribute to the great Marvin Hamlisch. Oh, they're playing my song, and when they're playing my song, it's when they're playing my song, everybody's gotta shh, shh. Don't say a word now, listen to that sweet melody. I'm happy to say in my own humble way, every single note of that was written by me. One singular sensation, every little step she takes. One thrilling combination, every move that she makes. One smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. Moment in her presence, and you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give her your attention. Do I really have to mention she's Please don't let this feeling end. It's everything I am and everything I want to be. I can see what's mine now, finding out what's true. Since I found you, looking through the eyes times of love. And now I do believe that even in the storm we'll find some light. Knowing you're beside me, I'm alright. Please don't let this feeling end. It might not come again. And I want to remember how it feels to touch you. I can feel so much since I found you. Looking through the eyes of love. Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light. Heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. And nobody does it better. Sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. Can't regret, won't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. I learned so much from Marvin and about Marvin, and I'm always going to cherish the memories that I had, you know, working with him with that. We had a fantastic cast. We started in New York City, and we rehearsed for a few weeks, and then we went to Nashville, and we had the world premiere of The Nutty Professor. But I really had been working with him very closely for about 5 years. You know, he presented songs to just me and Jerry Lewis, and that was just an amazing experience to be there and to be the first person singing these melodies. He had a way of just taking a melody and finding a way to structure it with the chords and the way the melody moved, where he could just embody the emotion of the song. It was really remarkable. He was a sensitive guy. But I gotta tell you, the thing that I loved most about Marvin is that he had a wonderful sense of humor. He loved to laugh, and he loved to make people laugh. And he's been on this stage, and I've been in the audience watching him come up with songs on the spot and making people laugh. And whenever he would do a show, at the end of it, he would want to talk about the jokes instead of the music, because he loved humor so much. That's why he loved our show, and he loved Jerry Lewis. So I just cherish those memories of being with Marvin and having him make us all laugh. Memories light the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another, of the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, could we? Would we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember? We simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember whenever we remember the way we were, the way we were. It wouldn't be right to pay tribute to Marvin Hamlish without doing a couple of songs from the show that we developed together.
Stella, my feelings are so interstellar. And if I were the storyteller, my grand equation equals just we two. Stella,
Ladies and gentlemen, there's one song that I want to end this medley with. It's so poignant, and it makes me think of Marvin every time I sing it, because he really lived life to the fullest. He went after his dreams and got them. And while I still have the time, I'll stop to savor each drop of time, taste every flavor and never rest and never sleep, but ever keep this vow my way. And while I still have the day, each blessed hill I'll climb, and I will learn it all and see it all and be it all, and love a lot like it's not. I'll lose it all and laugh until I've had my fill, while I still have the time.
You can sit down now. That was I'm not exactly sure what we could do. After all, that was the finale. So, one idea that I came up with when I saw George call me back is, should we start again at the top? Oh, that's so sweet of you. You know, there's a saying that I've always thought was so true, and that is, let's see if I can get this right. If you had half as much fun out there as we did up here, well then we had twice as much fun as you. No, that can't be right. It was close. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate that, and I can only ask, would you like to hear another melody, a song? I might have to make an adjustment in my appearance.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all seriousness, I neglected to introduce some very wonderful people that we brought from Swingerhead. On the guitar, Kevin Pawlacki. You, of course, met Bobby Brennan. But how about this drummer, Paul Parker, and Julian Bond playing the piano all night. We have one for you. Off comes the makeup, off comes the clown's disguise. The curtain's fallen, the music softly dies, and I hope you're smiling as you're filing out the door. As they say in this biz, that's all there is. There isn't any more. We've shared our moments, and as the moment ends, I've got a funny feeling we're parting now as friends. Your cheers and laughter will linger after they've torn down these dusty walls. If we had this to do again, and the afternoon was new again, we would spend it with you again. But now the curtain falls. Your cheers and laughter will linger after they've torn down these dusty walls. People say I was made for this. Nothing else would I trade for this. And just think I get paid for this. good night, ladies and gentlemen. You're wonderful. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. The Orlando Philharmonic Orchestra. Yes. George Schramm, the best.